Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today I am very excited. I want to share with you guys how I bought 3 houses while earning under $75,000 per year. This one should be very enriching and I hope you can stick with me to the very end and learn a thing or two. Let's dive right into this one, guys. In life, you don't have to be earning a whole lot of money to be able to start investing, guys. All you really need is a constant source of income, dedication, and a plan. Every month you put away something and you can invest, guys. So back in 2008, I was earning about $45,000 when I bought my very first house. I lived in that house for about 5 years, during which I accumulated enough equity in the first house, and I used that equity, took a home equity line of credit, and I used that to buy the second house. I moved into the second house and I lived in that second house for about 4 years. After which, I realized that it did not make sense financially. So I took a step back and I rented out that house and moved into a 1-bedroom apartment. There's a lesson to learn here, guys. Sometimes in life, you have to take a step back in order to propel yourself forward. That's exactly what I did. I rented the 1-bedroom apartment and moved in there, and I rented out my house. So I lived in that apartment for about 5 years, about 4 to 5 years, during which I got married, and then my wife and I decided we needed extra space. So we took a home equity line of credit on that first house again and on the second house, and we used that to buy the third house. This is how I was able to buy three houses, guys. At the time when I bought the third house, I was earning about $75,000. So you see that you don't really need a whole lot of money to be able to invest and grow financially. In the course of this journey where I bought 3 houses, I made some mistakes that I really want to share with you guys. 2 mistakes. The very first house that I bought, when I bought it, I should have actually bought a duplex or a triplex or a quadplex, because the bank was actually willing to let me do that, but I didn't. That was a mistake I made. If you're trying to get into real estate or you're trying to buy your first house, my advice for you is to buy a duplex or a triplex or a quadplex, live in one section and rent out the other sections. Accumulate enough equity in the house and then use that to buy your next property, guys. The second mistake we made was when we bought the third house, the bank actually offered to give us enough money to buy 2 houses, and we turned it down just because we didn't want our bills to be high. When we look back in hindsight, we should have gone for that deal, because house prices have doubled ever since then, and we could have been sitting on 2 properties with double the value. But anyways, it's not a regret, but it's just a lesson learned. In order to achieve everything that I've shared with you guys, I had really good credit score. Over time, I have built myself a really good credit score, a near perfect credit score. You can do this too. A lot of us think that it is difficult to build credit score. It is actually very easy. If you get a good credit card, you pay your bills on time, you don't let your bills go to collection, you will build your credit over time, guys. I really thought I should share this one with you guys because I think it is very important. A lot of people are making that mistake of not taking care of their credit score. Banks were able to offer us this deal of giving us enough money to buy 2 because we had equity built up in the house, but also because we have really good credit score. I can help teach you how to build your credit score. If you're interested, send me a DM and we'll take it from there. So I know times are difficult. The question I'm going to get is, I was able to do it because, oh, house prices were cheaper back then. Yes, it's true. Houses are more expensive now, but I was able to do it making $45,000. You should be able to do it making $90,000 now, because house prices have doubled. My income back then was $45,000. Double that and you get to $90,000 and you should be able to buy at least 1 house. This is all I had to share with you guys today. I hope it was very informative. I hope you learned a thing or two. A big disclaimer I want to put out there, guys. Everything I share is not financial advice. If you need financial advice, please reach out to your financial advisor and get advice from them. Everything I share is based on my personal experiences and some research that I've been doing. Thank you guys for always supporting me on this journey. If you're learning a thing or two, please hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, invite a friend or a family member and let them follow me. Let's grow this community and let's keep growing our finances, guys. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.